Hello and welcome back to Module 8. In this lesson, we will take a look at how to design our own professional PowerPoint presentation templates so that we have them on hand whenever we need to use them. So the first thing we do is open PowerPoint, and you can use this for any other type of presentation software, but we're only using PowerPoint because this is what we have here. But the same concepts work everywhere. You can look at the, after you open the program, you can look at the different themes if you want to, but let's just start by opening a blank PowerPoint slide. But when you do that, you're going to want to add some color. So just go ahead and click on design and add any of these basic color schemes that they have, any of these basic themes. You can look around, but just choose something simple. For this, for the purposes of this video, we're going to choose this simple theme, and then we can, they give us some design ideas that we can look at. However, let's just go ahead and choose a different color from the top variants box. On the first slide, of course, we want to put the presentation title, and by having the presentation title, when we put that on our actual template, we know what we have to put there, and then our name and our company name. You can pre-fill in all of this, with your own name and your company name. Of course, leave the date blank because you don't know which date you're going to use. And then pick a title and content slide and put in your objectives. So the first slide, remember, will be your objective slide. And then just add some points, some simple points, such as first point. And then make sure you format this the way you want it, using either bullet statements or numbers. And then put in a couple other things like second point, etc., because this tells you or will help you to remember what you should put on your objectives slide. And that's all you need here. And then so what you'll want to do is go ahead and increase the font size, because 20 is too small. You want to make sure that your audience can see. And then after you increase the font size, add a section header. And then in the section header, you can put your first point. You get that from your objectives slide, of course. And then any additional subtitle information if you want to. That isn't necessary, but it is a nice option. And then you'll want to duplicate your objective slide and drag it down under the first point. Because remember, this is a content slide. So you put your main idea in the top, as your title, whatever that idea is going to be for your first point. And then put any content that would go there. Images are nice. Remember to follow the instructions from the previous lessons. And if you're going to put some writing, some words in there, make sure you don't use sentences. And then just duplicate a few of the slides you already have made, and then just change the words. So for your second section, of course, you put the second point, and then duplicate your main idea slides, drag them down underneath your second section header, just to get them ready. And then duplicate the section header again to make a summary slide to make sure that we summarize the points. We don't want to forget to summarize the main points of our presentation for our audience. And then again, just duplicating a content slide again, and then putting our summary points in. Now what I like to do is go back to the objectives slide and just copy and paste those objectives down into the summary slide. And then you just refresh the memory of our audience as to what we covered in that presentation. And then we want to finish up by duplicating one more time the section header and making a thank you page. And that's all there is to it. I hope that you enjoyed this and that you can easily make your own presentation templates. See you in the next lesson. Thank you. PPT design tips. Keep your slides simple. Remember that less is more. Limit words on your slides. Only put keywords on the slides. Use high-quality photos and graphics. Use accurate and relevant charts and graphs. Use high-quality fresh templates. Choose appropriate fonts. Choose color well. Clean and simple formatting makes all the difference. Make sure all objects are aligned. Limit punctuation. Avoid over-formatting your points. Combine information with graphics. Use infographics appropriately. Things to not do. Don't use flashy slide transitions. The fade transition is good enough. Beware of clip art. Use a few animations tastefully. Stage key content with animations. Staging content means that the content appears step by step. There's nothing worse than overwhelming an audience with all your content at once. But when you stage the content, bring it on step by step.